How's it going, everyone? Spenny here, back with another video, and today it's gonna be kind of a different haul than I'm used to filming. You guys probably might not know that I do collect VHS tapes, and specifically horror/thriller films, and that's kind of what I have today. I got a bunch for 50 cents, 10 in fact. Paid $5 in total. And I also got something that is behind me that I'm going to show you first. So I went to kind of like a knockoff IKEA store, and they had chairs, and I went to go look at them, and there was one that was not too bad. Like, it was very comfortable, not too expensive. I think it was like $179, something like that, which is quite expensive, but I don't know, it was comfortable enough that kind of allowed me to want to pay that much for a chair. And as I'm taking it up, getting ready to pay, the lady was like, actually we have one that's like a floor model or like a display one, and that one is only $140. And I was like, really? And she was like, well, it's $150, but I can give it to you for even cheaper than that. So I got it for $140, and it is way more comfy than my other chair that I had. I'll let you guys take a look at it. So this is the chair. You can't look at this and tell me it doesn't look like the most comfortable chair you've seen. Like, this thing is awesome. Very comfortable, very like padded and everything. These arms even lift up just in case I don't have room under my desk. It's awesome. Not really much else to say about it, but it's a really cool chair, and hopefully I won't have a sore back editing anymore. Now let's get right into the movies that we got. I don't exactly know what all these are about, right? Because I get them just if they look cool. I don't know what all of them are all about. I could hate them, they could be good movies, they could be bad movies. But I'll show you the front, I'll show you what genre it is, and we'll go from there. So, the first movie we have is The Ghost in the Darkness. This one says that it is a thriller, not really horror. Most of the movies that I pick up nowadays are thrillers more so than horror movies, and horror films are very expensive when I normally do come across them, unless I get them from this store. So, yeah, we have The Arrival. It's kind of like a thriller, sci-fi, about aliens. That looks really cool. We have this one, Nuts. So, it sounds kind of weird, but apparently it's about a psychotic woman that gets put on trial, and it's kind of like a documentary style film. It's rated R, no idea why. I guess I'll find out when I watch it. Next, we have one that I've actually had my eye on for a while. It is Cape Fear. It's kind of your typical horror movie, like people on an island, kind of chased down by killers. That's at least what I get from looking at the back. Next up, we have Instinct. This is another thriller type film. The next movie that we have here is So I Married an Axe Murderer. It looks like more of a funny movie than kind of what I'm used to, but I did watch the movie called The Cable Guy that I feel like it's kind of the same tone of movie. It's like really funny but kind of creepy, if that makes sense. Next we have one that is extremely popular and I've never seen it. Kind of sad to say, but it's Pulp Fiction. This movie is so popular that there is no write-up on the back, nothing. It only says that it's an award-winning movie, and frankly I have no idea why, because I haven't seen it. Next movie kind of looks like a Saw type film. It's called The Game. Apparently it's about puzzles and like mind games, but it's like a psychological thriller. So that looks cool. Moving on to our last two, we have The Sixth Sense. Honestly, I could have sworn I had this movie, but I don't. So, yeah. This is another psychological thriller movie. And the last one we have is 12 Monkeys. It's another kind of thriller movie. And that's all I have here. I mean, I haven't been collecting VHS tapes as often just because they take up so much room. Like, look at this. This is 10 right here. Like, this could take up someone's whole shelf. Thank goodness I have a pretty huge shelf in my room where I have all my tapes, but I had to slow down on the VHS buying because I don't want to run out of room. That's the biggest issue for me. So, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was kind of different, but hopefully it still interests some of you, and as always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.